Hello my lovely humans and welcome back to another fabulous Saturday here on my channel. This is of course Speed Build Saturday. In this Speed Build I have already showcased, it has already been seen by several of you if you guys watch my Paris Legacy LP, which I think you should. I mean, it's not horrible. We are just now reaching part 10 though, or part 11 I think is this week, in which this house will be showcased again. Last build, which was the Paris Legacy gallery, her gallery that she ended up buying, I wanted a house as well, so I built them a house I saw on Google, and at the moment it's very cookie color Google house that I saw, but no worries, it will soon become like more of a more of my own, because we have to have more room and stuff, and we even have to have more room now due to uncertain circumstances, which if you guys watch that challenge, you guys are not challenged. Yeah, it'd be a challenge. I don't really follow the rules for a legacy challenge, but it's a legacy. Then you guys would know this week coming up that we have some new visitors coming. She has been pregnant with visitors. But on other note, this video is actually supposed to be a challenge by Spring Sims here on YouTube. I recommend him. He's super sweet. I've only talked to him a few times over like Twitter and stuff, but it's because we agree on certain things, and so we talk about those certain things. But he's really nice. I like him a lot, and he is creating these challenges. Seems to be like every month, and I didn't realize he started doing it because I hadn't been on Twitter in a while. But then I was on Twitter because I think Jen said she was gonna do it, and so I was like, ooh, totally, I need to do this, and because I like building things, you know, and so a build challenge, totally, I'm up for it. And so I am doing his spring challenge, his month 2 spring challenge, and I'm actually really looking forward to this challenge. It's a cottage type thing, and oh, it looks so cute. Now back to the build, because a lot of people like me talking about the build sometimes, and so I try to do both, you know, go off my own rants and talk about the build. This floor plan changes. Don't get used to it. Changes actually a lot, to be honest with you. So much so that you can't really recognize this as the original house. This is where I decided, oh, we need more rooms. And that's also where I kind of decided maybe, actually, yeah, it doesn't really change that much. And I decided maybe we, you know, the roofing kind of looks weird. But hey, I couldn't, you know, no, it doesn't. It looked weird to begin with, and so I had to change it. And so I just added a back deck, which is fine. And also, we will probably end up moving again, like in the next, like, I don't know, a few weeks or so. Not to a new house, but to a new plot of land. I just want that backyard. I like the house, so we probably won't be changing that. Unless I like this cottage way too much. But there's only 2 rooms. Or I think it's a 1-room cottage. You know what? I'll pull up the picture while we talk about the build. So, basically, it's for, because if you don't watch Paris Legacy, I'm just going to give you a rundown of that LP. I have Morgan Paris. She was a teenager. She fell in love with Akira Kibo. He is a city living monarch person. He's been in city living. You buy the game, you get Akira. Everybody wanted him. He's the man bun dude. Or he's second man bun dude. There's also Salem, which everybody wanted as well. I got Akira. He's a bit more Asian, and I like that about him. So basically they fell in love when she was a teenager. She got pregnant. That's the whole point of her being a teenager, was for me to get her pregnant. And it worked, and she got pregnant, and they had Zeke. Well, they have moved from 3 different houses. She originally first started because she ran away from home. No, she didn't run away from home. What was it? What was it? It was like this, like, orphanage, and she didn't want to be there anymore, something like that, under those circumstances. And so she moved to city living, San Myshuno. And in San Myshuno, you know, she met all these different people, one of those people being Akira, and then also, she fell in love, and, you know, but they moved to, her first house was a tree house. That, I don't know, I just wanted to make a treehouse, so I made a treehouse. There's really no story behind that. And her second house was something I got off the gallery. Her third house was also something else I got off the gallery. So this is her 4th house. Now, I thought I was like 13, 14, 15, 16 parts in. Now I'm 10. So me moving a lot is definitely not the best thing to do when you have a new LP, Drush LP. I like move every 5 parts, like every 3 parts maybe. But yeah, and so they need a house because she's pregnant, and I just don't like modern anymore. I'm not really big into modern houses to play in so much. I like building them. I'm looking at all these different houses that I'm planning on building, and they're all modern, except this one house I've talked about. Because I follow a few people on Google, and I mean on Google, on Twitter, and I save their pictures when I like them, so I can have fresh ideas for when a speed build comes up and I have to build one. So yeah. But on another note, and so I had to build my house, and so I did. And it has everything you need: a kitchen, dining room, living room. Kitchen's room. I like the kitchen a lot. Also, I think I built this the same day or the week of fitness stuff pack, which was the beginning of the month or the end of June. Wow, yeah, end of June. I think that's when I built this. Was the end of June. So yeah, because I used the walls, I'm pretty sure eventually, or maybe I started it. No, I did it all in one night because I did the whole thing. Like I didn't, because the first part's like 30 minutes. 'Cause I got interrupted, and the second part's an hour. That's why it took me forever to get this part right here. It took me an hour to do. To all this, you know. Which actually, I gotta say, I'm getting pretty good at this whole building and decorating thing. I can get down to like an hour and a half per speed build, even for big ones. That's why I kind of want to do a spring build challenge for him, because for Spring Sims, because it's small and it's cute. So basically, the requirements for this I'll talk about next week as well when you get to see it. But hey, this is just a little preview because I'm excited for it. Eliminates millions, which means, you know, exactly what it sounds like. Keep layout as is, which you'll find out when we build it. And landscaping, colors, and everything is all up for my grabs to do whatever I want. But as long as I use the hashtag spring builds, and then of course I will post a picture down below in the context of the build video and everything. So if you want to check it out and you want to do it too, I recommend. You know, build challenges are super fun, especially if you're not a good builder. There's always a layout, there's always a floor plan, and you can do whatever you want. You have to keep the layout the same, so like this, you know, master bedroom, kitchen type thing, all has to be the same. But you can like change the items and stuff, so it doesn't have to be like exactly like it is in the picture. Or you can be carbon copies, which it's always funner when you're not so much of a carbon copy, because carbon copies can seem outdated. Sometimes, not always. You know, do what you want though. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna bring it down. If you want to do it, then you know, do it that way. Oh, that's gonna be so cute to build. I'm wondering how I'm gonna furnish it though. It's like, it's interesting. That's an interesting house. I can't wait to do it. Okay, I can do it on the. Okay, sorry, I'm getting off subject. I did have a budget, and so I did have to stick to that budget. And you're gonna see I spent a lot of money on the rooms. Especially for a bedroom, I had to renovate 2 times because my game crashed at one point as well while I was recording this week's video. I'm going out of town again also. Oh, but this, like the kitchen area, I love. And this like tile, oh gosh, you can't see my mouse here. So the thing that we just put the wallpaper on, oh, it's amazing. I love it to death. So good, so good. And so I do use fitness stuff pack, which I have to say really tunes into City Living, which is interesting because we haven't had one since oh, what's that called? I'm trying to think. Vintage Glamour stuff pack, my first ever one that I ever reviewed. That was very City Living-esque too, so they both are, and so I like that about them. Which was nice. There's also a desk in front of the house. We're not going to see that, so I'm just giving a heads up. This is the master bedroom right here. They're small rooms, but I do like them. I do enjoy them. There's 2 bathrooms, which is everything I needed in life, so, you know, it's good. If my house doesn't have 2 bathrooms, my Sims house can. My Sims house is going to be able to. And I did stick to the budget. It was like 102 grand or something like that. Or maybe less than that. Maybe it was like 50. I'm not sure. But we have a budget here, and then we also have a budget for her studio, which we did buy. So I do end up going in and out of that one budget. So yeah, I don't know. It makes me happy. This house I like, and I really do enjoy. But there isn't really much I can say about it per se. This is Morgan's and Akira's room. That's Zeke's room right next to him, and the nursery, which is what we're going to build right now. Because she's pregnant, so we're going to move, and so I just went ahead and furnished the nursery. Very neutral colors you're going to see are very yellow, because I find yellow to be very neutral. So it's near a boy room or a girl room, if you want to be gender specific, because there's people who are. That room over there is definitely a boy's room. It's Zeke's room. Zeke's very ugly, so, you know, that sucks. But, hey, I'll deal with the kid, and I'll fix his face as he gets older, because he's definitely going to need it. But he's not going to be the founder. So, and also, you know, when they do become all teenagers, that'll be the end of the LP, by the way, if you guys do watch it. I'm going to say that in the actual LP as well. And so, let's say they become teenagers, because I'm only planning on having, like, 4 kids, 3 kids. once you become like, once you have all the kids you're gonna have, then you can move on to the second generation. And so yeah, so that's, you know, the thing I'm looking forward to, is moving on to the second generation. We first got to get there first. I just had kids really early on in the LP. Probably why I think it's later on, to be honest with you. But yeah, I had a blast though doing this, and I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've done a voiceover, even like this long of a voiceover, and so it just, I'm rambling more than I would used to. I'm going away for another week, so I'm going to ramble even more next week, so just get prepared for that. Hopefully it's about the challenge, right? You know, maybe, I don't know. But his room is also, I like his room. It's fun, it's cute, it's very boyish, and I kind of like digging into my boyness. I don't ever do that. I always stick to my more feminine without masculine side, and so I enjoy sometimes really embracing the feminine / masculine side. Sorry for that little interruption. I thought I heard something I did not, so it's all good. So yeah, so I just really want to embrace my masculine side, and I used a lot of items from Kids Stuff Pack, a lot of items from a lot of different things, and I can't wait just to like fully, truly embrace his creatively room-ish thing. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's all I gotta say for that. I also use shelving. You know, shelving's always fun to use in a build. It's always nice and everything. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest with you. And I made this build quite short. Like, we're on 8 because I didn't really feel like talking for 20 minutes. So we're talking for 11. So, you know, this is bad. Bad, Jacob, bad. I am going on a trip. I'll say that. That's the reason why this is being recorded on a Wednesday, not a Saturday, Friday. I normally do this on a Friday. The voiceover's on a Friday, and the build on a Thursday. But it's whatever. I'm going on a trip. Technically on Thursday I'll be on a plane. On Friday I will be at my grandparents' house. Oh my god, I'm so freaking nervous. And on Sunday I'm going to be at this party thing for my grandparents. And then on Saturday, that's what I'm going to be doing. So when this is going up, I'll be at a party. And on Sunday, I will be coming home on another plane. So yeah, I'm going to Oklahoma. That's where my grandparents live. So yeah. But guys, if you like this video, no, I was swearing it was closer, but okay. But yeah, so that's basically what it's going to be. The bathrooms are carbon copies of each other. I did make sure. For some weird reason, that's how I want to decorate the bathrooms. I didn't really feel like being original, so I didn't be original, basically, is what it came down to. And yeah, but guys, if you like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and hit that subscribe button, because everybody likes to subscribe to me because I'm amazing. And of course, if you like these videos, please keep tuning in every Saturday for my speed builds, if I can remember the day to tell you. And also, it's on my schedule on my YouTube channel if you get confused. But yeah, the screenshots will be after this. They will be in with my happy birthday music, which is what got on. Or did we put a song? Maybe I'll put a song. It's all up for maybes. Okay, I'll see you guys all next time. Love you. Bye.